It's
I'm just
fine.
then I'm just going to follow you because I
Follow
have
Mhm.
me.
no
It's in
idea
my
what you're
head.
hearing. All right.
We're Dolly Lana. We're super thrilled, and we are looking for a suggestion of a non-geographical place.
All right.
Photo mat.
You got one?
Photo
What?
mat. Thank you
Photo
very
mat.
much. Photo mat.
Cool. I found a really cute one of you and Mom.
Oh, oh my God. I thought she's wearing that blue dress. Oh my God. I haven't seen this dress or this picture in like 10 years.
You know.
But are they going to be able to copy it? Because I don't know if I want to give, if it's the only one, I don't know if I want to give it to them because, well, what if they lose it or something?
Yeah, that's why I'm actually doing a big project. I'm scanning everything in. I'm scanning in everything before we hand things over to them.
But I thought your scanner wasn't working. Did you get it fixed?
I did. I got the scanner fixed. In fact, I actually have something on order that's going to let me scan like 20 pictures at once.
Well, yeah, I guess you can do that because you have all that. Well, you can afford it. Go ahead.
All right, Stacy, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
I'm not going to apologize for being successful.
You stole my idea. I've never said that. You know what? I should have said it a long time ago.
I wouldn't call it stealing if the two of us were having a discussion. We came up with the idea together, right?
Yeah.
I just had the initiative to do something with it.
Tag out Mindy. We are rolling in it, babe. Oh my God. Babe, I cannot be happier that we're on the lanai of our freaking mansion and you stole the idea from your sister in order for us to get it.
I wouldn't call it stealing. I mean,
okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Just in case anyone's looking.
We
Borrowed. Sorry about that, babe.
It wasn't. I mean, we had it. It was a good brainstorming session. I just ran with it. I ran with it, and now we live in paradise.
I listen, Becky. I cannot thank you enough because this is the life I always wanted, and you provided it for me. You're the best.
Well,
You're my boo.
Yeah. Well, I guess one of us had to do that. So yeah, it would be really cool. It would be really cool.
Ooh, to do
That
it on the lanai? Yes, it would. It's sweet.
Yeah, your mind would go there. Yeah, I'm just thinking it. What would be really really cool is if you helped me.
I mean, I'm counting the money, babe. I got it. By the way, I'm up to 756,123.
I really should have opened a bank account.
I got Robin. So your proposal is honestly, it's ingenious. The idea of selling produce that is misshapen is just astonishing. You know how much we normally have to take all of those knobbly carrots and just throw them in the garbage. That's exactly what for the last 100 years what we've had to do. But now that you've come along and Misfit. That's a wonderful name. It reminds me of Gem. You know that cartoon series from the 1980s? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's it was, I have to admit, it was a little bit of a brains, like a late night brainstorm,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't help I couldn't help but think that this is the $1 million idea. I
Yeah.
mean, it
It is.
eliminates food waste.
Mm-hmm.
It helps feed people. We can, and if we sell it at a discounted rate, while obviously we're not going to give it away for free because then how do you make money? But you sell it for less than the perfect looking fruit and vegetables, and
I need you to sign those triplicate forms. Uh, th those forms just tell us that the idea was yours, only yours, no one else's, that no one else has
hmm,
any right to this intellectual property, just you.
Tag out Sabrina. Yeah, so I've been wanting to talk about this for a while.
mhm.
Seeing that picture of mom reminded me because she called me the other day and was asking how I was, and I really didn't know what to say to her because, you know, you live in that house and I haven't even seen it.
Well,
And
I mean, to be fair, mom hasn't seen it yet either.
you haven't even, you haven't invited mom?
We've only been there like 2 weeks, so I mean, give us a little bit of time to get the guest wing set up.
Us? Who's us?
Well, I mean, you do remember I'm married, right? To
Yeah.
Bob. We've been married for like 10 years.
Oh, Bob, who hasn't had a job in like 9 years? That Bob?
He's
The
still
Bob who
my
borrowed,
husband. Yeah.
he borrowed all that money from me and never paid me back?
Tag out Mona. Stacy, I love grocery shopping with you as my best friend. Like you, I would never have been able to pick this glorious of an orange. It is untainted with human refuse and bacteria. It's just the perfect orange.
I have a knack. It's organic. What can
I know.
you know,
I yeah, I would never have. I mean, I always would come here without you at Food for Not Less, and it would be like I would be getting it. It takes me forever to pick, that. And so your technique has helped me to like get this done quicker. And so I
just
thank you. I think, yeah,
scan. What you do is you scan, right? You go and you scan, you do really quick scan, like visual scan, and
yeah.
go in the back and and I I don't know what to say. You make me feel so good.
I mean, I could never have done this without you, Stacey. You've just made my life. I mean, if I know I could pick good produce, and it's like it just made me feel bad about myself before that I couldn't pick good produce. No,
Oh, honey. We've been
oh,
friends for like all these years.
you remember when we were in the cafeteria in third grade, and I just would get so upset when the lunch ladies would give me the tray and the food was like, oh my God, it had been tainted with all their grubby fingers. I felt about that. But my life has changed now, Stacey. I can't thank you enough.
Uh,
Tag out Robin. DC.
yeah.
You you make this office a better place to be. Everyone here loves you. You're so friendly and
Oh,
personable, and you don't mind when someone else has an idea and then we give it to another person and so on and so forth. It never bothers you, and we really appreciate that about you, which is why we're giving your account. Oh, yeah, we're giving it to Lenny.
that was the one I really wanted for myself.
I know, but Entenmann's is Lenny's. It's just, it's better
But
for him to. Hmm.
why?
Well, Lenny is a man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah, and you can't really do much about. Well, I mean, you could, but
But
I
you
don't
have
know.
all those policies about gender equity, and we had that DEI training. And what was that all about? Was that just a show? Why are you
Of
laughing?
course. You think we take any of that seriously here?
Tag out
I,
Sabrina.
you know, I work so hard, and they take at work, they take advantage of me, and I work so hard, and I just wanted one thing to work right in my life. And like I keep having all these ideas at work, and they keep giving them to other people, and now this, and I thought we were going to do it together. I mean, we didn't. All we did was talk about the idea about all the produce. We didn't say we were going to do anything. And I said, "Isn't this a great idea?" And you said yes. And I was like,
Hey,
"Okay."
Stacy, you're right. You're right. I haven't treated you right for this, with this.
So what are you going to do about it? What can you do?
Would you like to move into the west wing of the house?
Edit.
Edit.
Oh, you know what, ladies? I'm just so excited we're finally formed a club. I mean, it took us 14 years, but we formed it.
We did it.
I just have a just a little clarifying question though.
Yeah.
What we're the misfits of what though? What exactly does that mean? I don't,
We're
We're
the
we're
misfits
yeah, yeah.
of misfits.
Oh my God! You just blew my
Oh,
mind.
like wait. How about misfits quadrupled? Because there's 4 of us instead of square. Or wait. No, misfits squared.
Um, Listen, you've never been good in math, okay?
uh,
Never, Patty, have you been good at math.
I know.
yep.
I know.
We love you, but that's
I
a
know. I
misfit
try.
thing, though. That's a misfit thing.
That's true.
We
That's
all could
true.
have our own like thing.
Hmm.
Like mine's
Right.
math.
Or lack of. But sure,
Yeah,
Patty.
With that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure mine is inappropriate space.
Yeah, yeah. You
Donna,
gotta
yeah,
take a step
yeah.
back.
If you
Take a
could,
step
Donna,
back.
just
What
back,
back?
yeah, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
love you
Thank
and
you.
all. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we got the space, the maths.
Mhm. Yeah.
You, you all remember mine.
Yeah, you laugh at everything.
I
Oh,
can't. You are also funny. I know you don't see it, and you're like you laugh at every. You're hysterical. You leave it.
Just a step back. Yeah.
Diana, you didn't come up with your misfit thing though.
Does she need to?
No,
Well, we all
Every
know
I,
what
I
it
never
is.
contribute really. That's not
Yeah,
my.
we all. Well, we're
that's your
so
thing.
happy. We're so happy you acknowledged it because we've been saying that behind your back for years. So I'm glad you
Yeah.
know it. So it
It's like when we go
we
out to
open.
brunch. Have you noticed that you always have to? Oh, I won't. I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You never
I
pay.
don't even notice because I can't, bill math. I just like pay whatever. I don't really even notice.
You know what?
Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I think I need to step out.
Oh.
No, you don't. Don't go.
Oh.
Don't go
Wait,
anywhere. No,
You don't
it's
have to
okay.
leave.
What? What?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Oh God!
Oh.
I don't think she can control herself.
Okay. She does have to leave. You gotta go. Yeah.
yeah, maybe we should go too. I don't know.
Oh, so meeting adjourned? Where's the gavel? Did anyone bring the
Edit,
gavel?
edit. It doesn't really fit though.
No, it's like we crammed a square in a round hole. We did that.
Yeah, I mean, I really wanted the piece to fit in this room because the room needed something.
You're gonna take it out again.
We've got to. We've got to.
It's it's legit dangling there.
None of my sculptures are good enough for you. It's just, no matter how
No,
hard I
no,
try,
no,
I
honey,
can't
no, no, no,
please you.
no, no, no,
But
babe,
it's
honey,
beautiful. It is
we love you.
beautiful.
You're our daughter, and nothing makes us happier than you. Everyone needs to work on a little something, just a little, like, like Daddy. He needs to work on his flatulence. We talked about that, but he's
And
trying.
and mom over here needs to work on being a little bit more, I don't know, nice.
See, we all have something, honey, that we have to work on. So it, you keep trying. It's going to get better. It's. I know that it's gonna.
I mean, what about the first piece that you showed us
Yeah,
was beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, but it was beautiful. If it was like a little bit smaller, like instead of it being like this big,
yeah,
if we made it like this big,
yeah.
You want me to cut the canvas? I can't. You, I.
Daddy's just spitballing, honey. It's. She's just trying to solve a problem. Daddy's a great problem solver.
Tag
He
out
solves.
Mona and Robin. So Debbie, I'm so happy that you're creating things, but I don't quite know what this is. And part of, oh, I'm sorry,
You
honey.
you can't. You can't tell.
No,
It's
part of what
it's
we're,
an elephant with a black eye wearing a corset.
I, I'm speechless. In all my years of teaching second grade, I've never seen any. And how do you know what a corset is, dear? Like,
My mom has a lot of them in her closet.
cut,
okay.
cut to
cut, cut
Mindy and the
to
parents at the parent teacher conference.
Um, Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Davidson. I'm really happy you're here. I have to talk about Debbie's work in class.
Okay,
okay.
great.
She's
She's
done,
a talented artist, right?
oh, she's unique.
Your
She's
room
done
is
some,
your room is filthy. Did anyone ever tell you that, Mrs. Card Black? It's
uh,
horribly filthy
uh,
in here.
excuse me. Well, this isn't my usual room.
Okay, it's
You know,
filthy, but please continue.
with all the
Ugh.
cutbacks, well, listen,
Mm.
Debbie, Debbie told us that you have a lot of corsets in your,
Courses? Courses
corset.
like college
We don't have
courses?
any.
Yeah, I've taken it.
Everything she makes has a corset on it. And all the other second graders are starting to wonder what the hell is a corset?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Did you say horses? We don't have horses in
Corset.
our
We don't have
house.
horses.
Do you have a hearing problem? Corset. Corset.
Torsos? We don't have I mean, I have my Does she like to draw midsections? I could see where that would get a little bit
Um,
racy.
uh, Maybe I need to call this. Oh God, I'm at a loss here.
I,
Debbie's
so
been.
is
You're
there
very much of a loss. Ugh.
so okay, so
It's
what piece is there a specific piece of artwork that's a
Yeah, can you show
problem?
us what you're talking
yes,
about? Because we don't know
this.
Oh.
what in the name of God is that? You
He,
drew that, Mrs. Ooh.
she said it was an elephant with a black eye wearing a corset. Here.
Oh, that's fucking awful. Oh. Dan, you can't touch that. What? Oh, God. Is it that okay, so is the problem that it's awful and you can't tell what that is? Or what is it exactly? I mean, so what's the problem?
Oh, look at it from this angle.
Oh,
Oh,
that's beautiful. That's
Maybe we've been misinterpreting her.
That's amazing. I've never.
maybe it's a perspective is what I was going to say. Like if I turn my head a little bit,
Like, and if you, yeah,
yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
She's fucking talented. Oh, look at that's our
honey,
baby girl.
honey,
Yeah.
we're putting this in the living room.
Oh, that
Edit.
is our
Edit.
I just don't feel like working today, so I'm calling out.
You want to stay here at home with me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay. And that's, it's pretty boring here during the day, right?
Boring is just what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, let's get to work organizing the spice jars. And the dill.
There may be a misunderstanding. I don't feel like doing anything, which is why I'm not going to work.
Okay, you take this half of the spice jars.
Jennifer, we've been roommates for, oh, what, 6, 7 months now? And I understand what you're saying about like what you're saying, but
We
I don't
share a
think you want,
kitchen. You and me, we share a kitchen.
we do. We do. I'm going to put the spices down because they're getting heavy. Okay.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. You haven't
Um,
moved the jars into alphabetical order yet, though.
I don't do alphabetical order. I do that at work when I have to do all of the filing in alphabetical order.
That's what we do
Today,
here at home when you're not here. Me and Momo over there, we organize things in alphabetical order. You don't believe that the cat is able to help, do you?
Edit.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh,
I I've been running around the house because I lost my hat. Actually, I can't find any of my hats. Do you have a clue as to
it's.
as to where they're at?
I think there might be in the kitchen.
Why would my hats be in the kitchen?
Well, I don't know. I opened. This is so weird. I opened
Okay.
the refrigerator. I know we're not
Yeah.
supposed to because it's so cold in here anyway. But I opened the
Yeah.
refrigerator. Your hat. One of your favorite. Your hat was in the I don't know how to say this. Your hat was in the produce drawer.
Why did you put it there?
I didn't put it there.
Yeah. Well, how else would a hat just get into a produce drawer?
I don't know. I was so
Oh,
freaked out.
what? You were? Yeah. Did it? Did you take it out? It's no.
No,
It's gonna be even more cold on my head.
I didn't take it out because I was so freaked out that it was there. I just left it there. I think our house is haunted.
You have a problem with
I,
getting freaked out and just freezing. You've
I think
not
I
lit.
can,
You just the fight or flight. You just freeze. There's also the freeze response. We
yeah, and there was all that cash in the freezer too.
what now?
Cash. There was cash in the freezer.
You put you put
I
cash
didn't,
in the you. How much? How much cash was in the free? And you just left it there?
well, it was $756.
Ah,
I counted it,
okay.
then I put it back.
You can. We've really got to work on your fight, flight, or freeze.
I don't, okay.
And
Okay.
that's our show. Edit.
and let it out.